take a step back and figure your out. Hi besties, did you miss me? I hope you missed me.
Here we are again. Here we are again.
I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. Let's get right into it. So I'm about to do my little 5-minute, 5-step makeup routine with this YSL PR box. It has literally 5 steps. So I'm gonna do that and just talk. So first, we have this Glow Balm. It's just a primer. Put a little bit because I already primed my face. As most people know, I started on YouTube in like the beginning of the pandemic. This is the skin tint that it came with. What color is this? 281. Light skin. I don't know. I think it's 281. We got sent home from campus, and I just feel like I had a lot more free time back then during the pandemic, obviously, because like I was just sitting at home. Once I got back to campus, it was just, I was graduating a year early, so it was a year of just stress back to back to back. And people are always like, oh my god, why did you stop? When are you gonna come back? Blah, 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 blah. You need to start posting again. And I was not feeling it, y'all. I felt like I was being kind of lazy. I don't even really want to call it lazy because like I had a lot of stuff to do. Like school, I was working, like I was doing hair still, and I was also bartending. I was just like, let me just take a break fully until I have more time on my hands. But yeah, I don't even think I was lazy. I think I was just like more inconsistent because I didn't have like the right mindset and like healthy habits I needed to keep myself locked in like I needed to be. So I just went cold turkey, pretty much. Let's normalize taking a break when you don't feel fully dedicated to something. Like, you don't have to keep posting. Take a step back and figure your out. This is a concealer. I'm just putting a little bit under my eyes. I kept putting it off because I felt like I wasn't being like the most interesting person in the world. Like I wasn't always like outside as much. Like I just didn't feel like I had something interesting and like different to put out. But like realistically, you're not always gonna be outside. You know what I mean? Like life isn't always just fun. Sometimes you gotta sit down and be an adult, which sucks, but you gotta do it, man, I guess. Then, like, when I wanted to start again, I was just overthinking everything. Like, what do I want, like, my genre to be? Like, do I want to be hair girly still? Do I want to do, like, makeup? Do I want to do gym stuff? Like, trying to fit myself into a box. And I was like, why do I keep putting it off trying to pick one thing when I don't do one thing? Like, I do a lot of stuff. I do a lot of okay? So, like, I was just like, let me stop trying to be one thing and just do everything. So that's literally what the plan is with this little rebrand. The older I get, the more comfortable I've been, like, just being inside most days. Like, just, I be watching TV, I be working out, I be reading, scrolling on TikTok. Side note, there's 3 highlighters in here. 3. Oh, there's 3. Everything's falling out. New Gold. I'm gonna use New Gold. My roommate keeps coming in the background, so I have to wait until she's gone. But yeah, I'm comfortable now just being in the crib. Everything ain't motion all the time. As much as I used to be like outside as it's just not that no more. And that's cool. Like I'm still young and turned. Like, don't get me wrong. When I do go outside, it's a movie. But I feel like I'm just here to be more realistic. Like, I be chilling. I be sitting inside. There's also not a blush in this box, so I'm gonna use this little milk blush. But yeah, I think I'm finally finding like more of a balance and being outside, working, going to the gym, reading, like focusing on my hobbies, focusing on me, and just trying to settle down a little bit, get my life together. So yeah, I want to share that more realistic side of like life and being an influencer who's not always like doing the most, I guess. Now that I feel a little more settled mentally and more confident in like my creativity and my journey, I'm like, why not lock back in? So we got to lock back in. This is the last step. It's this little lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. Let me take mine off. It's like pink, but it shows up pretty like clear. That's the face. Poolside babe face. Period. Growing up, I always caught myself bottling up like literally everything, and that never served me well. But luckily, like my current relationships and friendships It's just such like a safe space, and I've grown so much from being able to just bop, 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 yap, 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 yap. Now I like always just want to talk. I always just want to run my mouth. Sometimes I do be like, you know, still on the quiet side, but for the most part, I'm chatting. And I be talking about literally anything, like what I worked on in the gym today, this trend I saw on TikTok, this documentary I watched. Like, I literally will talk about anything, and that's what I'm gonna do on here. No, I'm just literally gonna talk and do anything. And you're gonna come with me. Like, you're gonna come along with me on this little self-love / like exploratory journey. Or else. So for some basics, if you don't know, since this is technically like my rebrand, and I feel like it's gonna be a lot of new people here now. My name is Sunless Shariah. I'm 22 years old. My birthday is July 17th. It's literally right around the corner. It's Amazon Prime Day, July 16th and 17th. 17th is the best day. It's also the calendar emoji on the Apple keyboard, so you have no reason to forget my birthday ever. I graduated with honors with my degree in biology. I was a biology major, chemistry minor. I finished in 3 years, so I took a break. I'm going back in August to get my master's in health administration. Yeah, period. About to be mastered. And then the long-term goal is to get my doctorate in physical therapy, hopefully from Howard, but I'm also looking at a couple other schools, but I don't know yet. The plan is to be like a sports-focused physical therapist / physical trainer. Some of my current hobbies are doing my hair, doing my face, like skincare, makeup, all that, reading. Some of my favorite genres are romance, fantasy, and now psychological horror. Like, I read this Stephen King book. Oh, it's weird. This was great. And I'm going to read some more of his books and some more like psychological horror. Not like horror, like gory. I don't like all that. But this was good. I like listening to music and making like really specific playlists. Like, I have a playlist that's like samples and originals. A playlist with like a bunch of songs with the same title by different artists. And it's like, who did it better? Stuff like that. Also in my gym girl, running girl era. Eventually I'll dive deeper into those things and like literally everything else. I'll leave y'all with that. If you have any questions about anything or want me to talk about anything specifically, just comment, just let me know. We can talk about it. So yeah, I'm actually super excited to be back on YouTube. Super excited to be editing again and like feeling my creative juices flowing. And like, hopefully, like, I was watching my old videos the other day and I was just like, damn, like, I've grown so much. Like, I recognize myself, but like, I'm a whole different person now. So part of me posting again is so I can like look back on myself and see how much I've grown, like a year, 2 years, 3 years down the road. Because my last videos are from like 2 or 3 years ago, and that's crazy. Hopefully I can notice some more growth as I start posting again. So stick around, because the grass will always be greener. You know why? Because we about to water everything under the sun. You see it. See y'all in the next video. Bye.